Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my curly hair routine and showing you the products that I've been using. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get started by re-wetting my hair because I did just do my makeup and my hair is damp but not wet. So I use the Denman brush. I don't use this typically to detangle my hair. I just don't have another brush here. I use a Denman brush to define my curls. So it's great for that purpose. It is a little tough if you're using it to, how would I look with straight bangs, guys? Like those short little bangs. I wish I was that bold. But you can see this is what the brush looks like. It does come in different colors. I got mine off Amazon. And I have the 2, 4, 6, I have the 7 row, I guess it's called, depending on your hair texture and thickness. You can get different sizes and amounts of rows. So I am putting in this Curlsmith weightless air dry cream. So it's just a leave-in conditioner. I am putting it in like mid shaft and down, really getting in there. It is really hard to do your hair outside of the bathroom. And I'm just going in, trying to make sure I get everything. I have this hair wrap, and instead of a microfiber towel, this is what I've been using. It's from the Perfect Hair Care, I guess, and it is just a black non-microfiber, non-towel material. It's just cotton, I believe. This is also really good when you're putting product in your hair to like squeeze out extra moisture. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the curl cream, and what I do is I'll take like this much, just probably, no, it's a good amount. And I just put this in, separate right here, so not above my ears, and this is when I'll split it in half. Make sure I get my ends. Now, I watch Mains by Mel. Everything I've learned from her. And she says, if your hair is frizzy when it's wet, yes, it's gonna be frizzy when it's dry. Take a section, start at the root, and curl out. These define your curls. Right now it looks straight, but you could see the little groupings, and those will turn into curls. You want to make sure you have all the knots out, and we go vertically. Okay, this one is in the way, so we're just going to do that. I'm just going to fast forward through this, but you can see. And I'll even alternate the direction that I'm doing these in. But again, just going at the root. And I also pull away from my head to give it volume. So you could see here how it's coming out. I want my hair to have volume. I have a lot of hair, but it's very fine. So it tends to get really flat and not have a lot of volume. Okay, so now I go on to the next section here. Get a pump. Just start taking vertical sections again. Start at the root, pull up, start at the root. Can't do it because there's a knot. Okay. And I will make like these smaller sections here. Start at the root, comb up. Start at the root, vertical section, comb up. So you can already see that I have like some volume going on there. Now with the top of the head, it is different. Take all of this. point, we are done with our curl cream, and now we are going to go in with this Locking and Coconut Curls Decadent Creamy Mousse. So you could see like how curly this bottom part is getting. And I do praying hands, which is just going like this, but not putting any kind of pressure on my hair. I'm just trying to get it on the surface. There are going to be some curls that do not behave, and of course mine are all in the front of my face when it matters, particularly these guys right here. I am just going to rebrush them and kind of scrunch them to the back. Now, if you have hair clips, you can use them. Do I? No, I don't have any on me. That's annoying. What I have been doing is using a hair clip to kind of bring this up. And I think I'm just going to use one of these little butterfly clips just to add volume here while I'm drying it. I cannot believe I have this, that I'm this fancy. I love that it just like clicks on. For my birthday, my husband actually got this for me, and I had no idea he was going to. Now, one thing I learned also from Mains by Mel, who I will link down below, is that I have been diffusing my hair completely wrong all this time. So when I diffuse my hair, I go like this, of course. Now the thing is, by doing that, the heat is going on your ends right away, which by nature, these are gonna dry faster. There is less water here. The water is coming from up here and down. If you air dry your hair, your roots and your mids are gonna be wetter longer. So you don't wanna over dry your roots. You don't want them to get frizzy. And once I start drying, I don't wanna add any more product or do anything. I'm just checking my ends to see if they do look frizzy or dry. So what you're supposed to do is, I'll just point it at my roots. I move my head a lot, upside down. I move my hair. This is also what I do if I'm air drying. I will not touch my hair, and it does take a while to air dry your hair, but I won't touch it, and I'll leave it like this, and then I will kind of move it to this side and then this side and let it air dry a little bit. You know, I'll just kind of like shake it out. So just to give it some movement and volume. Okay, so I have been blow drying for maybe 4 minutes tops, and my hair is definitely still wet. But I just wanted to stop so you can kind of see there's a little bit of volume here. It looks a little flat right here, so let's work on this. Also, if I am moving my hair, if I'm touching it at all, I'm kind of doing it in like this claw way, you know? I don't want to disturb the curls. I don't want to cause extra frizz or anything like that. So let's keep going. This is what I wish my hair looked like. Not necessarily just like this, but I wish I could have like curls hanging in the front and kind of like big. Like I would love if my hair was like this all the time, but it's not. I like big messy tousled hair. So all I'm gonna do is flip upside down and just shake out, fluff the roots a little. And then, see, look, this guy keeps wanting to go right there. It's super annoying. The last thing I do is take an oil. This is the Anti-Frizz Oil Mist from Sunbum, and it just provides lightweight dry hair oil. So you can use this on dry or wet hair. And I just kind of use this to lock in moisture. And the parts of my hair that are a little tad bit crunchy, it kind of just softens that out. And I feel like this just kind of keeps the curl, keeps everything in here. If I was using a regular oil, I wouldn't have to keep going in. This is obviously misted down a bit. Okay, so this is it. This is my curly hair. Not perfect. Again, I don't mind having not perfect hair. I like it. The bigger, the better. I should be from Texas. And this is all I do. Now I try not to mess with it moving forward. When I sleep, I will put my head upside down and I have a sleep bonnet and I'll put that in. Sometimes I'll take some of these clips and kind of clip the bottom up. And that way it doesn't fall back in my bonnet, because that's typically what happens. If I touch my hair, I do a lot of this. And again, just kind of like a claw hands to push it back. I also like these kind of hair things because it keeps my hair like in a pineapple. Again, when I put my head upside down and put it in a high ponytail and it's just like sticking out, it keeps it in there and maintains the curls, because it's not even like, even a satin scrunchie kind of will flatten certain things. And then my short ends down here will fall out, so I'll use these clips just to kind of keep it and keep volume throughout the night. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below your favorite curly girl products or products in general, or any of the issues that you're having. Let's help each other out. Hair is a big thing. I am 39 and I feel like I am just now taking care of my hair. The parts that I've bleached, I've cut out a lot of them, and luckily it's growing out and I can see like healthy curls coming in. So again, I'll see you in the next one. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.